Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I want to react on a video by UG Connect. It's a video that he did for a Kenyan home, for a Kenyan Mabati home, and the video itself iko hapa inajiita Goodbye Rad Road. Yeah, so Goodbye Rad Road inside the most beautiful off-grid Mabati house in Kenya. So this is the video I want us to react to, and I hope tutasoma kitu. Yeah, let's do the reaction. Wow, the house is nice. Yeah, the house looks nice from that first angle. Yeah, I've watched this video mpaka niliona mpaka 3 minutes in. I just bumped into it, kasema hii video lazima ni react to it. Yeah, it's long since I did a reaction video by the guys. Yeah.
Today, I'm deep inside a beautiful village here in Kenya, and I'll be exploring a very beautiful off-grid home that is changing the way we think about affordable and sustainable.
Okay, a Mabati house in the village, off-grid. Guys, I thought nikiona nilikuwa nafikiria ni kitu affordable initially, so the moment I continued watching it, nimewatch up to almost the 3rd minute, there is nothing affordable about this house unless hata tuseme tu ya mabati na the simple frame, the basic frame, but all the others, angalia hizo tiles wametumia. Have you seen the house itself? Check, wametumia okay, hizi cabinetries hizi ile top end, yeah, but hii ni MDF ya kawaida by the tiling, awesome tiling.
In this home, they practice sustainable farming and they have few livestock around. So we are going to have a conversation with Mr. Ben to take us through the journey of building this amazing home we have behind here.
Ooh. Okay. Wamemix standard na basics mingi na the house looks nice guys. The house hatuwezi sema hii ni hau ati inakaa mbaya, and there is nothing affordable kwa hii nyumba by the way. Okay, off grid. By the way, in the last video I did, niliona hizi I guess ni zile za maji, hizi batteries niliona jamaa anachukua one battery, if I'm not wrong, ya hii ni about 25 to 40k depending, na kuna ile jamaa alikuwa na 5 kV moja ya lithium ion. So instead of this bulkiness, nowadays people are going for lithium ion. Wow. Hii skirting yake I guess wameifanya hivi juu ya gypsum, water splash, because this is gypsum. See, wamefanya very high skirting by the, which is very advisable considering we are working with gypsum. Yeah. Wow. Oh, naona fridge ni double fridge. Okay.
So, Mr. Ben,
yes,
you are most welcome.
Thank you, sir.
I'm so happy meeting you.
I'm also happy meeting you, sir.
Yeah, how is this part of Kenya?
Well, this, as you can see, this is a semi-arid area.
So my question is, why are you building a Mabati house in a semi-arid area? Na hiyo sasa hiyo ni mwangaza. That's a lot of heat. Utakuwa una deal na heat issues from kutoka saa, yani what kind of insulation, and by the gypsum, it's a form of insulation but not the best type of insulation because for you to get proper insulation lazima uweke kitu katikati ya mabati na gypsum. So I'm just wondering what kind of insulation wameweka for this that, considering this an arid area
in the sun, since it's not somewhere that you may think it's a walk in the park.
It's not a walk in the park?
Yes.
Which part of Kenya is this?
This one is the western part of Kenya, namely is Rarieda, is in Siaya County, Rarieda district. The village is called Nyore Village.
Nyore Village.
The West Assemble.
West Assemble.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah. This is a very nice property.
Check your house venye inakaa fiti. Wow, looks nice. It's spacious, it's big, it's built well. Napenda hiyo kupin wanaweka juu ya mabati na gypsum as we said because of water, ni kama a sort of water insulation. Yeah, I think it's too short for me, especially considering ni mabati. Naona ceiling ni ile ya nini, ya plastic PVC ya hapa nje. I don't know inside tumeona ni gypsum. So yeah, well, okay, looks nice. The normal windows. Wow. Okay.
Yes.
And I love the interior designing.
All right.
You put so much knowledge, so much passion
Right.
in building this property.
Yes.
And I would like you to take us around, give us more information about it. But before we go inside the property,
Yes.
I see you are farmers here.
Yes.
You're practicing some farming.
Yes.
Take us through a few things you're doing here
Well,
in terms of agriculture.
We are just doing universal farming. For example, we have kales. This is kumawiki,
Kumawiki.
in Swahili. We also have bananas. We are practicing, generally we are practicing mixed farming. Yes, we have bananas, as you can see. We also have pixies.
Pixies?
Yeah,
On the
zile
left.
ma-
What are pixies?
Pixies are just kind of
Oranges.
oranges,
Yeah.
special oranges. Yes, that do not have seeds.
Oh.
Yes.
I think they're usually sweet.
They are very sweet,
Yeah.
yellow ones.
Yeah.
Yes, yes,
I've seen them in Eldoret.
yes. So we also have pixies, we have pawpaws.
For semi-arid area venye wameutilize na hizo mimea zote, I bet they have a water solution kama borehole, if I'm not wrong.
We also have mangoes.
Okay.
We also have apples.
Okay.
Yes. We also have strawberries.
Strawberries.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's a totally off-grid home.
It is totally off-grid home.
You grow your own food.
Yes.
You have your own
Own-
electricity.
Yes.
Your own water.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So coming back to the property here.
Yeah, right.
Hiyo hao
When
ni
did
kubwa.
you start
You can see the front porch.
this
It's
project?
quite huge.
Well, the project-
Simple, but it's a very simple front porch. Ni chuma tu ameinua akaeka. It's a simple house that is well finished. Yani finish yake ndo immaculate. I guess they were trying to go and this is my guess, sijui. I guess they were trying to build something affordable initially, and then the more unajenga, I've realized the more umeanza kujenga, the more unafika pale mwisho inafikanga place unasema wacha tu niekele, si nimefika mpaka hapa. Yeah, and I'm really questioning why walienda na mabati, considering it's a semi-arid area and the height of the walls is not that high. That's something because of the heat. I want to know what they did for the insulation. I really want to know that.
Putting up this property started 1 year ago. Yes.
1 year ago.
Yes. We started it in September
Na hii shimo ni ya nini?
last year, 2023.
Okay.
And finally, we concluded the finishing. You know, finishing takes a lot of time. So eventually, we managed to finish the house this year in around May.
Why did you choose a Mabati house?
Yeah. That's the question I'm waiting for. Let us tusikie nini yake. Aki isikue ni cost. Because if it's cost, someone misadvised them. Let it be, huku sikuwa nimeona by the way, let it be because tulikuwa tunataka mabati. Let it be that, ama because of the aesthetics.
The traditional houses we know.
Well, we opted to do things differently because
Okay.
we didn't want to go the traditional way of doing things the way people are doing it.
Okay.
So we opted, let's just do something that is simple, that is just unique, where nobody is doing it in this area.
Okay.
For your information, it is the only Mabati house in this entire area.
Okay.
Seriously.
Yes. Well,
What do they say about it?
they're just wondering, why did we opt to do this? But we opted to do this because we felt that this is our way of thinking. Yes, because it's an off-grid area.
Isikuwe ni
opted to
budget.
go-
So guys, if you are thinking about kujenga na mabati and you are going for such kind of finishes, you are much safer doing it the traditional way, mawe. The moment kama ni mabati tu unaekelea papa uweke plywood uingie, haina hata mambo ya plumbing, ni sawa. But for this kind of finishes, that's the best explanation. They just wanted to be different, the aesthetics part, whatever. And I think that's the best answer I've had. Hajasema mambo ya cost. I love that. Now at least now they are kind of thinking.
Since it's an off-grid area, why don't we put something that blends with the off-grid?
Okay, makes
Yes.
sense, makes sense.
Yes.
So the Mabati blends with the off-grid properly?
Yes, it
The
blends
green, I love the
Accord-
green, the green.
according to us.
Okay.
Yes, this one is not also called Mabati, but they are calling it fabricated.
Oh.
Yes.
Fabricated.
Yes, fabricated is more expensive than
Mabati.
permanent houses.
Really?
Yes. Because you find that you are doing it the way you want it. Yes, not the traditional universal way of doing things. Because you have to get wood, because there's wood in it, different sizes, 2x2, 3x2, 4x2,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes. There's also hardwood.
Hardwood.
Yes. There's also an aspect of gypsum.
Gypsum.
So you find that there are 3 layers. There's Mabati, there's hardwood, there's also gypsum. So, yeah.
So it's more of a European way of building.
Yes, that is exactly what we wanted. American, okay, European, you know, kind of.
Which part of the house is this?
This is the front side.
The foyer, the
Yes.
front
This
foyer.
is the front entrance side.
The face.
The face of the house, sorry. Yes.
All right. Kindly take us
Thank
inside.
you. You're welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Oh, guys, umesikia Mabati si cheap. Hata amesema it's more expensive. So we already know that. We can ascertain that. I love that. I love even the confidence that they wanted something different, not the something cheaper. Yeah.
Aboard.
In Swahili we say karibu.
Karibu.
Oh, this is the bell, eh?
Yeah, this is the bell. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
All right. You're welcome.
Wow.
Yes. Thank you.
This is a 5-star home on the inside.
I'm telling you, we opted to do that.
Hey.
That when we
The tiles are nice. I love the grey. But then nimekam ku appreciate. The more you're building, the best color realize that it's other colors are very nice, and grey is on the top end. Hizo earth tones and grey, they are very nice when it comes. But they kama uko confused on the colors to give your house, go with earthy colors and greyish colors. They are very nice. Na white huwezi make mistake na white pia.
we are inside here, we
Yeah.
feel comfortable.
You feel comfortable?
Yes.
You feel like you're in an Airbnb?
That's the right word, sir. Yes.
The thing that, by the gypsum is very cheap. The thing that makes gypsum ceilings very expensive ni hizi vitu unaona. Hii madoido imewekwa huku hizi mapatterns. That's what makes it expensive. Just put in plain gypsum as I did in my house. Very cheap, guys. Very
Yes.
cheap.
Airbnb house.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so kindly tell us more about the interior designing and the different things we have inside here.
Now, this one is gypsum. As you can see, there's just
Like the walls?
the walls are gypsum. Even the roof is gypsum.
Hii ndo inaitangwa drywall majuu.
Okay. Everything in total is just gypsum.
Gypsum.
Yes.
You used boards.
Yes. We started with Mabati, then we put boards.
On the external part of the house?
Yes, yes, yes.
Mabati?
Mabati external, in the middle, board. Okay, because you have to put Mabati and wood.
Yes, yes, yes.
So to cover the Mabati, you have to put board. Yes. Then after board, you put gypsum to solid.
Hiyo ndo insulation walieka hiyo board. Then the cost hapa ilienda juu sana.
Solidify the house.
Oh.
Yes.
I see behind us is a big screen. The
I
lights
wish
are
they
on,
can
this is
share
running,
photos
yes,
of
everything.
them
Yes.
building.
This is running totally on solar.
On solar.
Are you serious?
Yes, 5 kVA.
5K?
Yeah,
KVA.
5K. Yeah, you saw those batteries as I shared with you. One battery ya lithium ion ya 5 kVA ya about 130,000 is enough kuliko kukuwa na hizo bulk batteries mingi zinabeba. So just invest in a good battery when you are doing that. Sometimes it's hard because especially kama unafanya pole pole, unataka battery moja, you buy 1 or 2, then you realize it's not enough, and then buy 2 more, you realize bado hujatosheka moto, you buy another 2 more. That's what happens, especially when you're starting in solar. But seek good professional advice from good electricians. Solar siku hizi ni mingi. Do your own personal research. You shall realize that there is easier Obviously the cost will be much higher, but you better pay premium in the beginning kuliko kuanza kurudi duka mara mingi.
KVA.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it runs 24/7.
Running the electricity, running the fridge, all the appliances in the house.
Okay.
And on a cloudy day?
On a cloudy day, what we usually do is that since we have enough panels, it takes only 4 hours for it to to charge. So that's the advantage because of the nature, the number of panels. Yes. Yes.
How many panels do you have?
We have 10.
10
in total.
That's
Yes.
nice.
10 in total?
Yes.
On top of the roof?
Off the roof.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so kindly take us to the power station.
All right.
And we'll check it out.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now this is our power station. As you can see,
Yeah.
we have 8 batteries. This is equivalent to nowadays. There's a better version of this.
Yeah.
Which
Nilikuwa
is
nimesema.
lithium battery.
Or lithium batteries.
Yes, lithium. Okay, since we have 8, is equal to 8. This 8 is equal to of a lithium battery. This is 5 kVA inverter.
Okay.
Yes, yes. This is changer.
This old man anajua Kenya anafanya. He is very educated and very informed by it's rarely you find someone mwenye ako such information and on top of their head.
Yes, that is what you need. Yes, to run the entire house.
To run the entire house.
Yes, both electricity, to charge the sockets. Yes, to use the sockets and
All the appliances
in the house. Yes. Everything.
Wow. Even boiling water.
Even boiling water. Yeah, I can demonstrate here. It's here.
Please demonstrate.
Yes.
I see you have a very nice open kitchen.
Thank you.
With an island.
Wow. We can
The kitchen is nice, small.
demonstrate it here.
Okay. But guys, can you guess the total cost of this house before I hope share the total cost, and let's see by the time we are going through, I think this house is about 120 meters squared to 150. Including the front foyer porch, the front porch, which is huge by the way. I suppose it's a 3-bedroom, but racha tuone, but anywhere between 100 to 150 square meter for now. Nitaenda kama na
this one is 2000 kVA, as you can see. To see you can see the watt, 2000 watts.
So Mr. Ben is going to demonstrate for us.
Yes.
How powerful
the solar.
Wametumia normal MDFs, which good carpenters around your area can do. Like hapa kwetu kuna kwa na very nice carpenter, anaitwa Njoro, anafanyanga vitu fiti sana. And you can just buy for them boards. Hata hizo za nini bado wanatumianga. But if you are working on a budget, just buy normal MDFs and then you can unaweza zitumia. And yeah, wameziunda. The person who did for them this work is good. Anajua Kenya anafanya. You can see, yeah.
The solar is.
Yes.
You know, usually homes with solar don't support boiling water.
Yes.
Ironing.
Yes.
You don't.
But with this one, it's possible.
Really?
Yes.
And the water will be ready?
Boiled.
Are you serious?
Boiled.
Wow.
Yes.
Actually, I'm already seeing bubbles inside.
Yes. Yes.
Water bubbles.
Want water? Yes.
A dispenser.
Yes. So like right now, if I want to watch my church, this is my local church.
So let's see the other rooms. I want to see the bathroom.
If I want to... Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's see the bathroom.
So,
very spacious. Actually, from inside here, you won't even tell that it's a Mabati house.
you may not.
From inside here,
Yes.
It looks totally different.
I'm telling you. So this is where you can come in.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
The bathroom is spacious.
nice.
I like
Yes.
it. Iko imeseparated.
This is world class.
Yes.
I
thank
love
you.
those mirrors zinakuwa na
Yes. Now
bulbs
we
zake.
opted to do on this toilet because of water.
Yeah.
We did not use wood. We opted to build a permanent thing. Yes, we used bricks.
A permanent wall.
Wall bricks because of water. You see? Because of water.
So hawa ni wajanja. So I think ni part moja hapo nje when wakianza There was a portion where ulikuwa unaona nyumba iko na reddish, some red hapo somewhere. There was somewhere where ulikuwa unaona some reddish part of the house. Yeah, wamejenga na mawe. That's nice.
Okay. Okay.
So at least so wana shida ya waterproofing because the good thing about building in stone, you are assured of the waterproofing.
Because water and wood are not good conductors. So one may affect the other one.
Yes.
Yes, so it may not go well. So we opted to just use...
Is this a smart mirror?
Yeah, it's a smart mirror.
Okay.
Yes. It's a smart mirror, as you can see.
Nice.
Yes.
Nataka hiyo.
We opted to use this, yes, so that we don't use anything that will be affected by water.
Concrete water tops.
Yeah, so
Concrete
the
water
walls
tops.
are completely waterproof.
Waterproof.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mawe.
Also, you can see it's a running system.
Yeah.
There's also Arabica.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rabbit.
see.
Yes.
Rabbit shower.
So this water, do you pump your own water?
By the way, I bet wako na borehole, acha tusikie.
Harvesting water.
Harvesting.
From the roof
Only?
of this house.
Wow.
Yeah, we harvest, then we pump them up.
You pump them up.
Yes.
Okay.
We use a pumping machine to pump.
You have an underground tank?
No, we don't have an underground tank. Unfortunately, we don't have underground tank.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you take us through the water system and we see how it works?
Yes, you come on, let's go.
How are they surviving? Acha tuone.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So, guys, I think we've covered the interior part of the house, and I believe you have loved it indeed.
Yes.
Let us know what you think about it. Maybe we can sample for them one bedroom.
Yes, sure.
Yeah, let's sample for them one bedroom.
Thank you.
Before we go outside.
Yes, this one.
Hawakuwa wanabahatisha watu.
So it's got pots.
Yeah, charging pots.
Yes.
Gypsum ceiling.
Yes.
Can you turn on the other lights? Ah, yeah, those ones.
Wow.
And then a very big king-sized bed.
Yes. 6 by 6.
6 by 6.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Very nice indeed. Very impressive.
Yes.
I see the floor is tiled as well.
Yes. We had to do a foundation. Yes. Yes.
Okay, let's go and check out the water system.
Yes. Thank you. So this is where we catch our water from.
From the roof?
From the roof. It gets inside here.
What's the capacity of this one?
10,000.
10,000?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So from here also there's this other one that is bringing from this.
By the way, kujaza 10,000 ni 2 days rain, 2 days proper rain. Yeah. So I would always suggest that hata kama uko na hii ya juu, always you can build a good underground water tank. Na siku hizi kuna underground water tanks za plastic pia, you just shimba unaweka. They are very expensive. Unapata hata ya 20 ya the bigger the tank, the inaenda almost double. So unapata kama ya 20,000 liters underground inaifika almost 200k. So my suggestion would be hata inaweza kuwa hata 250k. My suggestion would be build, hata unaweza jenga ya concrete. There is membranes, watu siku hizi wanatumia membranes. We unapata uko na underground water tank ya almost niliona somewhere from someone on X akisema underground water tank membrane hii ya precast. Ni Amos Kibaru alikuwa ameifanya ya my nemesis kama mnamjua akisema about those membranes which they are good. You can adopt anything to have underground water, and yeah, and it's especially if uko place arid, you can hata si lazima ukuwe na, especially kama ufanyi farming nayo, ukitap underground water you can survive with about 1,000 liters a week per family, for a family. So ukiwa na 30,000, that's almost 30 weeks. So hiyo itakufikisha up to the next rains unless unafanya farming. If you're doing farming, that's another case of all. So hii maji kama huko kunyeshi sana, that's 10 weeks. Kama watapata 10 weeks without water, they unless wa pump. So yeah.
Catchment points?
Yes, these are 2 catchment points.
Yes.
So with that one, this one within a short span of 1 hour, if it's good rain, it's almost full.
Wow.
Usually full. Yes. Watch.
Okay.
There's an earth road over there.
Okay. Okay.
Now from here is where we pump our water from here going up here.
Wameenda sana, hata sikuwa nimeona hizi. So they are nice So hii kijaa immediately wana pump juu, so wako na 10,000 plus 1 2 3 another 30,000. So hii ni kama catchment hii ya chini, and then immediately inapata maji because it's I guess the pumps zinakuanga automatic, inapampiwa juu on the water tower. Wow, I was not expecting this.
There are three.
And also wanafanya
yes.
What's the
catchment
capacity
nazo.
of these?
All of them, this is 30,000 liters.
30,000 each.
Yes.
So 40
Not
weeks
30,000, it is 10,000.
ukijaa.
Each is 10,000.
Yeah, so all of them is 30. Plus this one is 40. We actually in the whole entire compound we
50.
have 50,000
pamoja na
liters.
hili.
50,000.
Yes, because
Huku hakuwezi
also that
kosa
one is
maji.
also
1
to consider
year
that one as well.
enough
This one
water
harvests
for
water
1
from
year.
where?
Well, this one is harvesting from this other side.
Okay.
Yes.
1 year. Water
Oh,
enough
from
for
this
1 year. I
small
guess they
house,
can
yes.
even
This is
farm
not
with
a house.
this,
These are
especially for
actually
Arab, for the
latrine.
small kind of farming
So-
they are doing.
It also has a place to you can see. Just using the same water. Yes. Okay.
And that is
But I would suggest ukifanya water harvesting, find a good water engineer, plan with them, because I can see mistakes with their water system and how they have gone about it. Naona some few mistakes here and there. I think they could have even had more capacity kama wange enquire, because those tanks are on those 5 tanks unaona hapo, hizo ni kama ni roto, that's almost 500k ama 450 going, if one is going by 90k ama 95, so that's about 500k. I think with 500k they could have gotten more capacity of water and more efficiently. That's my thought process around. I think they could have done better, but it's okay. Venye wamefanya iko sawa, siitoi makosa. I'm just saying sometimes it's good to talk with water people wakupatie better solutions within your budget. Yeah, but sometimes unapatanga hizi vitu mtu wanafanyanga, hii haijatosha, unaongezea. So I always advise someone, you can come up with your dream scenario first and then scale back so that uongezee with a plan. But you never know your water needs until you are on the ground.
it's fresh water because it's from the rain.
From the rain is fresh water. Yes.
Fresh water.
We also have this toilet. This one is a pit latrine, normal pit latrine toilet.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah, so why did you choose to build the toilet with walls, with bricks instead of Mabati?
Now, what happened when we came here? We built this one first before. Yes. Actually, this one and this one, they were the first buildings we built. Yes.
The water tower?
The water tower with this one.
Okay. Did your plans just change and you decided
And we
building
also
the
had
Mabati
another
house?
house. We also had an old house. We demolished the other one to put up this new one.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Mr. Ben,
Yes.
who was the main contractor of this property?
Apparently, I was the one.
No way.
Yes, I was the one because I drew this house.
But earlier on, you told me you were a co-owner of the property.
Yes, a co-owner. But I
It
had
was
a hand in
self-built.
it.
Self-built.
I drew the house.
Okay.
Yes. I'm not an architect by profession, and I have never.
So hapo ndo unaona the mistakes niko nasema, the walls are quite, especially considering ni Mabati house, the walls are quite ndogo. Ukiangalia hii entrance it's quite unique in itself, na siwezi itoa makosa, but I don't think it's the most ideal entrance I would go for. The front part pia kuna, you can see ni kama venye nimejijengea hii nyumba bila architect. Unaonanga tu mistakes zingine tu unge avoid. So it's good for self builders to experiment, but hata experiment, expect mistakes. But if you don't want mistakes and you don't want to kukuwa unajishika kichwa kwa nini make mistakes, always seek advice from an architect. And architects, by the way, they are not expensive, and the money, the value they offer you, it's more than the mistakes you make, you see. So for me, naona some mistakes which an architect would have angerekebisha. Na so hata kama unafanya self build, get a professional architect, wacha wakuwa on the phone, just hata kama unafanya self build. Yeah.
It was just an inspiration that came
Yeah.
and I started drawing the house. Yes, yes. So when I drew the house is when I knew, after drawing it, we now started, I got some few people to help me because I did not do it by myself.
You are the mastermind.
Yeah, I was the mastermind.
The brains behind this amazing structure.
Yes, so I used few fundis here and there to do what I want.
Okay.
Yes, because it was not a hands-off project. I was inside. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So are you open to contracts, people, in case you want to work for
Yes, I
them?
can do. If you want such a house, I can do. In fact, I can do it even when I'm closing my eyes. Yes, because I was involved. When even closing my eyes, I can even tell you, draw like this, do like this, do like this. Yes, because I was involved. Not that
I like your sense of humor.
Yes, not that I was out. I was somewhere controlling it from somewhere with phone. No, I was here from day one to the time that you see that this house is like this.
From day one.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, so in case people would like to reach out to you for consultation or for business, how can they get to you?
They can get me. I'm around. My phones are on. My emails are on. Yes.
Kindly read your phone. Start with the country code.
Okay, +254 755 30 29 91. That's my WhatsApp number. Yes.
Your email?
Ben Ouko. Ben Ouko. OUKO. 790 at gmail.com.
He's a guy with confidence. By the way, you know, people Wanyanza want confidence.
Mr. Ben.
Yes. This guy has a lot of confidence in himself.
Thank you so much for welcoming me.
Thank you, sir.
For welcoming me to your
By
beautiful...
the way, I think so. Sidhani ameshare the cost.
You are welcome. You're most welcome.
I don't think
All the way
ameshare the
from
cost.
Uganda.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Yes.
And guys, I must say I had a very good time here. I slept in this place last night. It was very, very comfortable. And I want to thank my brother, Mr. Ben, for welcoming me.
Thank you.
You know, tuko pamoja.
Asante sana.
Yeah.
Yes. Asante sana.
All right.
Asante sana kwa kuja Kenya.
Yes.
Na kuuza Kenya.
Na kuuza.
Meaning,
Kuuza.
thank you for coming and selling Kenya.
Okay. Oh,
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's good to know. My style is improving each and every day.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. From us to you, we say
Bye-bye.
So I think nimeshapata gist ya hiyo hao, and I like everything I've seen. Sitaitoa ati makosa mingi, but I can only say that it's good to seek professional advice. Such a person is a good contractor. Mnaweza saidiana naye. And for the estimate, I estimate that house to be a 3-bedroom, 120 square meter, including the front porch. And I will give it an approximate of 3.6 million to 4 million. So in case Ben aone hii video ama mtu aone hii video anaweza nitoa makosa. Yeah, that's that's excluding the outside structures, the water tower and everything about that. So for anything else, thank you and see you next time, guys. Cheers.